I was invited to a podcast 2 days ago and was asked to talk about Reiki. I chose the title, How Reiki Changed My Life, by teaching me to live in the present moment. It wasn't easy to put my experience into 5 minutes, and I think I just went a little bit over, but I got a great compliment from the host. Before I share more, let me quickly introduce myself.
Hi, it's Monika, your intuitive trauma transformation coach, who helps you face and successfully navigate through the storms of life, guiding you through a most powerful self-healing process and teaching you all the mindfulness tools you need to embark on your journey to your core self and create the life you've always envisioned.
You might know that it's my deepest calling to help women break free from anxiety and depression worldwide by guiding them on a journey from transforming their wounds into wisdom, aligning with their true self and soul purpose, to living a life of complete inner peace and emotional freedom. And it's all connected to living in the moment. By living aligned with the present moment, we also align our will with the universal will, which we also could call soul purpose. Often we hear spiritual leaders talk about surrendering to the present moment and just allowing what is. When it comes to my own story, I was far from this between my late teens and my late 20s. I was suffering from and medically treated for depression, and I had constant thoughts and feelings of not belonging, not being worthy and lovable. I was suicidal and sent from one conventional therapist to another. I tried everything from psychoanalysis to cognitive behavioral therapy without any progress in my well-being. Then my dad had a deadly accident and I found myself devastated in the classroom of my music teacher, not being able to focus and just pouring out my heart to him. As there are no coincidences in life, as I know now, my music teacher turned out to be a Reiki master, asking me if I would be open to substituting my lesson with a short Reiki session. I had never heard of energy healing or Reiki before in my life, but as I've always been a curious and open person, I agreed. There was relaxing music and I made myself comfortable in my chair, closed my eyes and just waited for something to happen. And all I still can say is, wow, my life changed in an instant. I felt hands holding my head and face and love flowing through me that I had never experienced before. And my life seemed to run by me in fast forward motion until my head became totally empty. For the very first time in my life, I felt totally at peace. When my master brought me back, I thanked him enthusiastically for holding my head and giving me so much love. And I must have looked very startled when he told me that he never touched me, but held his hands about 20 centimeters away from my head and body. 1 week later, I completed my first degree and 2 months later my second degree. I became an apprentice and worked on self-development for 7 years before my master declared my readiness to become a master and Reiki teacher myself. The most important insight I got from my Reiki studies is that no matter if we can call ourselves masters, we will always remain students at the same time. And it's symbolized by the way we attune our future Reiki students. Dr. Mikao Usui, the founder of Reiki, has 5 life principles that always bring us back to the present moment when we live accordingly to them. They are: just for today, I release all my worries. Just for today, I release all my anger. Just for today, I'm humble and grateful. Just for today, I give my very best with utmost honesty and integrity. Just for today, I will be kind to every living being. And I learned another piece that would change my life forever. Whenever we feel anxiety or depression, we are not in the present. We are either anxiously projecting the future, called worrying, or we are depressed and stuck in the past. The only thing we really have any control over is the present moment. And did you know that the quickest way to return to the present is to focus on your breath or use your senses by asking yourself what you can see, hear, smell, taste and feel. Become aware of what triggers your anxiety and stop it at its onset, stepping back into the present moment. You can also use the mantra, I am enough, with your breath, speaking it out loud. There have been several studies proving that smiling at yourself in the mirror can trick your brain into happiness and over a period of 12 weeks may reverse depression completely. Don't have a mirror handy at the moment? Just close your eyes and imagine people smiling at you. And then imagine smiling back at them. If you would like to work with me, to break free from what's holding you back from living your greatest life in any area of your life, please give me a call or text me at 204-720-8161 for a free discovery session to see if we are a good fit. Of course, you can also book a session right away on my website www.BalanCHIng.org. Especially at the end of the year, an Emo Flow card reading would be an awesome tool to step into 2023 without carrying over trapped emotions or old belief patterns. And here's my YouTube channel with free self-help tips, inspirational poems, meditations, and motivational speeches. www.youtube.com/BalanCHIng. If you comment below the video, I will give you a 20% discount on the card reading. Please also click on subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the bell as well. Namaste, namaste. Peace begins with me. And always remember, you deserve to break free and live your magic.